This is the helmet of a rider who crashed on a motorcycle. The damage you can see occurred during the accident. Fortunately, the rider wasn't fatally injured. But had he not been wearing his helmet, potentially fatal head injuries could have occurred. The helmet saved the rider's life by taking the force of the impact. How does a helmet protect a rider from serious injury in an accident? Let's take a look at the construction of a helmet. The hard outer cover is called the shell. The inside is comprised of an impact-absorbing styrofoam liner and interior padding. The shell has the important job of protecting the rider's skull and scalp from injury. But protecting the skull and scalp does not necessarily save a rider's life. The skull contains the brain, the most important of organs. The brain is very delicate. A strong impact can injure the brain, even though it was not damaged directly. Let's see how this can happen in a test. Take a plastic container full of material as soft as the brain and drop it. The plastic container is undamaged, yet the material inside has been smashed. This is how the brain can be injured even though the skull and scalp are undamaged. The helmet uses its impact-absorbing styrofoam liner to protect the brain. Let's see how this liner works. Think of this egg as your head. First, let's place the egg in a container so that it is in direct contact with the container bottom, and put a lid on it. Drop the container from shoulder level, and you will find the egg has broken. Repeat the experiment, but this time put a styrofoam pad under the egg and drop it from the same height. The egg remains unbroken, even if the styrofoam pad has been slightly dented. The dent may appear minor, but in fact, in that instant of less than 1/100th of a second, when the impact occurred, the styrofoam absorbed the impact force, saving the egg from damage. This demonstrates the incredible protective power of a helmet's liner. But now that the styrofoam has absorbed one impact, will it be able to protect the egg again? This time the egg broke. This is because the first impact compromised the structural integrity of the styrofoam. Likewise, once a helmet suffers a strong impact, the styrofoam liner will be weakened even if the outward appearance of the helmet and liner appear normal. Imagine what could happen to you if you use a helmet that looks okay but has actually suffered impact damage. Also, make sure your chin strap is fastened securely. If it isn't, your helmet may be thrown off during a collision or a fall.